gone digital in Lagos as the federal government begins second phase of the digital switchover from analog to digital. Speaking at the launch of the DSO rollout in Lagos on Thursday, the Minister of Information and Culture, Alhaji Lai Mohammed, who is also the chairman of the Ministerial Task Force on DSO, thanked the Governor of Lagos State for his support in ensuring the success of the historic event in the state.
Welcome to this epoch-making event, which is the digital switchover, DSO of Lagos State. Please permit me to thank His Excellency Governor Alhaji Lai and the entire government and people of Lagos State for their cooperation and support, which have made today's event a reality. May I also commend all the stakeholders who are working around the clock to ensure the success of the transition from analog to digital television across the country. They include the National Broadcasting Commission, NBC, the DigiTeam, the broadcast signal distributors, the set-top box manufacturers, the middleware providers, Envy and Remo, Broadcast Organization of Nigeria, BON, creative content producers, and all members of the Ministerial Task Force on DSO, which I personally chair.
Alhaji Mohammed assured Nigerians that the DSO train is now more than ready to move faster to cover the remaining 30 states.
Though it took the digital television train over 3 years to arrive in Lagos State from its last stop in Osun State, the train is now ready to move faster. The DSO train has now changed from narrow gauge to standard gauge, meaning it will move faster to cover 13 states across the country this year alone.
With the launch of the DSO in Lagos, the minister said that more than 1 million jobs will be created for the teeming youths in Lagos State, with the DSO beaming close to 60 channels to many homes without any monthly subscription. According to him, this has been part of the vision of the present administration.
We acknowledge the power and the extensive reach of modern broadcasting, which makes it a veritable tool for national development. The democratization of digital television in Nigeria, which is what DSO is about, fits into the vision of President Muhammad Buhari for digital economy in the country. Mr. President's vision is that of a national technological development driven by Nigeria's very vibrant and creative young people who are among the most dynamic in Africa and indeed the world. The future of Lagos is unique and epochal because it marks the first time that the DSO project will be beaming 60 choice channels to television households. This is not by accident. Lagos is Nigeria's creative hub. Hence, it is important to harness the creative talents that abound in the state through this project. Also, the DSO provides us with a great platform to key into the Lagos Smart City project, which seeks to use technology to enhance service delivery in all spheres of life. The DSO is not just about high fidelity sound and picture. It is about creating jobs, especially for teeming youth, stimulating local content, and empowering channel owners. The DSO television platform, branded as Free TV, offers its viewers about 60 digital channels, including sports, music, movies, and news. It also provides value-added services such as enforcement and collection of TV licenses. Let me conclude by saying that at the end of the day, the ordinary Nigerian must reap the benefit of the digital television without having to break the bank. This is what we have set out to achieve. Once a TV household acquires the set-top box and pays the once-a-year access fee, which is a token, I'm told it's just 1,500, it's free viewing all the way. Our free TV brand is not a fluke. There is no monthly subscription payment, and this enables millions of Nigerians who cannot afford to pay the rising subscription fees being charged by the pay TV platforms to enjoy the benefit of digital television. On this note, Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I want to once again welcome you to this event and also thank you for your very kind attention.
In the address of the Executive Governor of Lagos State, Mr. Babajide Sanwo-Olu, read by the Permanent Secretary, Lagos State Minister of Information and Strategy, Mr. Olushina Topsy, he pledged the unflinching support of the state government to the DSO project, which, according to him, will bring governance closer to the people, create jobs, and also bring future to its citizens.
It gives me a great pleasure and honor to be a part of this historic event. Today, history is being made as we officially launch the digital switchover DSO in Lagos State. It is a critical milestone for the DSO, the creative industry, and indeed the entire country. I am particularly pleased that this event is taking place right now in no other place in Nigeria than at the Center of Excellence. I'm equally pleased that I am part of the history. Let me reiterate the unflinching support of this administration to the full realization of the DSO project. As a government, we are committed to the project for many reasons. First, it will enhance job creation and content development. Second, it will be of immense benefit to the residents. And third, it will empower many of our youths, especially those in the entertainment and tourism industry. Furthermore, it will also provide opportunity for the government to use the content to inform and engage the citizens, as well as bring governance closer to the people. Distinguished guests, it is quite apt as it speaks to reality of what we have today. Universally, technology is now a fundamental and critical deliverable of every innovative government. It presents an opportunity for the citizens to have access to local, national, and international space. Being a forward-looking state, we are in partnership and we see it as bringing the future to our citizens. So we are really in support of this. Let me, however, urge the Ministerial Task Force on the DSO to make the free TV box and after-sales support easily accessible. I am convinced that making the free TV set-top box a one-off payment with an annual renewal will provide opportunity for millions of Nigerians who cannot afford to pay the subscription fees being charged by the pay TV platforms to enjoy the benefit of digital television. This is the real definition of bridging the digital divide. For our compatriots, better days are certainly here, as the free TV of the DSO will afford Nigerians the opportunity to watch over 60 channels with great content at a cheaper rate and without subscription to pay TV. Besides this, it is equally heartwarming that the set-top box for the DSO will also enable the government to get the data of every household with television. Certainly, This will make the collection of television and radio licenses easier. Let me restate the commitment of our government to this lofty project. We are in this together and for the right reason. You can count on us.
Earlier in his welcome address, the Acting Director General, National Broadcasting Commission, NBC, Professor Armstrong Idachaba, stated that Lagos, with a population of over 20 million and projected TV households of over 5 million, the launch of free TV in Lagos State will be a critical milestone for the DSO and for Nigeria's broadcast and creative industry.
I therefore thank the President for his unwavering commitment to bring information and access to information to the mass of Nigerians. I also want to most sincerely thank the Honorable Minister for his drive and energy to deliver this proposition for the good of Nigerians. I recall that even in 2016, he took his intervention and dogged commitment to drive this process forward before we attained the pilot rollout in Jos. And today in Lagos, he has again proven that that same commitment and capacity for leadership with the switch on of the DTC signal in Lagos today. In all of this, I must also acknowledge the support of the National Assembly. At all the intervals, they have engaged us, they have questioned, they have indicated interest, they have supported, and they keep supporting the process. I therefore am very grateful that the National Assembly, as I said earlier, is also here to give it the necessary legislative backing, which they are still even doing statutorily to this process. Now, it must be stated that the digitization of broadcasting brings a whole gamut of opportunities for Nigerians. It is perhaps, without doubt, the fastest and safest way to leapfrog those at the lower rung of the digital divide. With this rollout in Lagos, a projected 5 million Nigerians are instantly going to access digital television services, not only for broadcasting, but with converged opportunities for telecom and other ancillary services. Jobs will be created for creatives and engineers and technicians. Small-scale business opportunities are going to be stimulated around this proposition, like sale of boxes, installations, content production, and the like. I thank our various stakeholders, especially the Lagos-based broadcasters who have given robust publicity and support towards creating the DSO awareness.
Professor Idachaba urged the people of Lagos to acquire the set-top boxes which are available and produced in the country by Nigerians. He reminded Lagosians that in 6 months, analog broadcasting will be switched off in the state.
It is my sincere honor again to welcome you to this event. May I also use this opportunity to remind us that 6 months from today, analog broadcasting in Lagos will be switched off. I therefore urge all Lagosians to acquire the set-top boxes which are available and produced in-country by Nigerians. And I must appeal to our set-top box manufacturers to make the cost as affordable as it should be.
In the goodwill messages delivered at the event by the representatives of the National Assembly, the Vice Chairman of the Senate Committee on Information and National Orientation, Senator Francis Onyewuchi, and the House Committee Chairman on Information and National Orientation, Honorable Olusegun Odebumi, they both explained that the National Assembly has been working very hard on the NBC Reform Act to be passed to make the broadcasting environment one of the best in the world.
At the National Assembly level, we are aware that this project DSO, as it is currently, still required adequate legislation to allow for it in our law through the relevant government agency. It is upon this consideration that the amendment are being proposed to the National Broadcasting Commission Act to enable its power and functions to capture this new development in the broadcasting industries.
As we are here to witness the switch on of Lagos State, the Senate of the Federal Republic of Nigeria is happy to be associated with the NBC because of its role in regulating the broadcast industry, which indeed has brought sanity. We applaud your initiatives of energizing and elevating the broadcast consciousness of Nigerians by making digital broadcasting signals on the terrestrial television platform available and also affordable. Because if it's available and it is not affordable, then you're not in good business. But I want to say you're in good business because it is available and it is affordable. Congratulations to you, NBC. We encourage you to continue to sustain this momentum as you switch on Lagos today. The National Assembly is working assiduously to pass the NBC Reform Act so as to properly situate and empower the NBC to effectively carry out its responsibility to the broadcast industry. We will strive to support the Commission with legislations that will make NBC and the broadcast environment in Nigeria one of the best in the world. Once more, I wish NBC and all stakeholders a wonderful digital broadcasting experience. To God be the glory.